Hello people and things. I'm going to show you how to do a redstone tutorial on my Minecraft. And what you're gonna need is this is extendable, tileable, and it is also, I'm gonna do an example. My example is gonna be 5 long, and I'll also show you how to do it with it's 3 long and 1 long, since those are a little bit different. And it also gonna show you how to do it on a flat land. And what you're gonna need is hoppers, redstone repeaters, redstone torches, redstone comparators, redstone dispensers or doors. I can also show you how to do it with doors. Any block of your choice, a chest, and dispenser or door. So you're gonna find your floor. You're gonna break that block. No, you're not gonna break that block actually. You're gonna find your 7 by 3 area. If you're doing it by 3, this will be longer or shorter depending on how much you did. I'm doing 5, so you're gonna. Why does it always rain? You find the corner of that. You go 2 blocks, 1, 2. Then you go up 1 block, 1. Then you find where that is on your floor, or if that was already on your floor, I don't know. You're gonna place a hopper going into the block under it. Then place a block from the back of your wall, and then you're gonna break the block under the hopper. And then you're gonna place a hopper going into the block. And then you're gonna place a block under the block that the hopper's going into. Break that block. Then place a redstone comparator. Go back 2 blocks. Break that last block. Put a chest. I don't like how that looks. Break the block under. Break the first block. Place a hopper going into the chest. Place 2 blocks from your comparator. Put redstone on top of them. Then place another block. Place a redstone repeater. A block in front of the redstone repeater. No, actually not in front of the redstone repeater. Down like that. 1 block in front of the repeater. Then 1 block down. And then you place, I'm gonna do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. No, I'm doing 5. Then you place a block up, and it should make a loop. And then you place 4 repeaters, because the first one counts as 2 items. So just get how much items you want to put and take away 1 repeater. So 4, and set them all to 4 ticks delay. After you set them all to 4 ticks delay, you place a block in front of all the 4 repeaters. You place a redstone torch going into the block that the chest one is going into. And you're actually supposed to move this all 1 block this way. So you actually have to not start on this. You're supposed to start. You're supposed to start on this first block, then go up a block. Instead of that block, you're supposed to start on this block. But it's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to do it with the dispenser. Then you place a block like that. A redstone. No. Place a block from the block that the redstone torch is going into. Place a repeater on top of it. 2 blocks in front of the redstone repeater. Yeah, in front of the redstone repeater. A piece of redstone, a redstone repeater, and then over here. Yeah, this was all supposed to be 1 block more over there, but I'm just gonna use this. Then your thing is gonna be like that. Place a redstone in front of the block. That's in front of your repeater. I don't know if that made sense. Probably didn't. And then you place a dispenser. Then boom. That's how you do it with the dispenser. Let me show you how. You're supposed to go in front of the repeater 3 blocks. same thing. I just cut that part out. Then you place two blocks in the front of the redstone repeater. Then you place two redstone, a repeater, then a redstone torch that's on the block that the redstone repeater is going into. A block on top of that redstone torch, then a block on the back side of that block. A block on top of the redstone torch. A block connecting that to the repeater. Then you connect it like that. And there you go. And then you place your door so it's facing backwards like that. Okay, now let me show you how to sort out how to actually do the payment system. So you get the items you want that to sort. So you place 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last 4 slots. Then 19 is the default. So if you want to do one item, it'll be 18 of whatever your item is. I'm doing 5, so mine is 14. Stop raining. Okay. So I put 14 in there, like that, and you should, if you put 5 in here, the door should open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The door opens, and it does the same thing with the dispenser. And let me show you how to do it with the flatlands over here. So you do the same thing. Find where your floor is. You're gonna need the same materials as you did last time. You can also do this with a door. Okay, and then you do the same thing pretty much, but you need to dig down only 3 because that's how big they are. Okay, so you place your hopper going into the bottom block. You already know this part. So a hopper going into that, like that, and then you break this block, put a block to the side of the one under that one, put a redstone comparator, break that block that was to the backs, till I was under this one hopper. So this hopper should be going into this redstone comparator. And then you place a chest. You place a hopper going into the chest. And then this is where it's a little bit different. So you place 3 blocks of, then you put 2 redstone, a redstone repeater, a block in front of the redstone repeater, a block in front of the block that was in front of the redstone repeater. Then you place a redstone right there, and a redstone down, and then like that. Mine is 5, so I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4 repeaters because this one counts as 2. So that one counts as 2. So you just put -1. And then I'm also gonna show you how to do it if the dispenser is right in front of this, or if it was like on the first design, like that. But you can also, with this design, do it like this. So there's like extra items. So like if this is swords, there's extra swords in the back. Place 2 up from where this was. Place a block to the left back. Place a block behind the dispenser, then to the left, then place a repeater, then place 2 blocks, and then over here you place 1 block, and then you put redstone on all of these and set this to 3 ticks delay, and it should work, except we need to do this down here. So the default is 19 and all that. So if you want to do 1, it would be 18. So I'm doing 5, so mine's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with one item, because it's a little bit different, and with 3 items, 3 and 4 items, because they're also a little bit different. And this goes up to 18. Both of these go up to 18 long, and they can be placed right next to each other. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make this shorter or longer. So I'm going to show you how to do it with 3 real quick. So let me show you how to do it with 3. On this one, actually, I'm going to show you with both of them because they're both different and it's a little bit harder on the other one than this one. So if you want to do 3 on this one, place a repeater like that, and you're going to only need 2 repeaters instead of however this right here is 3. So you place a block in front of the redstone repeater, place a redstone, you do the same thing over here, and then you place a redstone, then you just connect it like that. So on this one it's pretty easy to do 3, and you just do the same thing you did over here, like this, like that. And here's how you do it with 1, because with 1 it's a little bit different than the other one. So you're only gonna need 1 repeater, but set it to no ticks delay, or like 1 tick delay, however you say it, and then like that, and block in front of it. So it's the same thing as 3, but you have to place a block right there so these don't connect. Okay, that's how you do it with 1 on this one. Now let me show you how to do it with 1 and 3 on this one. I'm just gonna do it pretty fast since it's pretty easy. So you're gonna need these 2 repeaters again, but instead of what we did with the other one, you're gonna have to place an extra repeater in the back on 1 tick delay. Then you're gonna place a block in front of the repeater. Then you're gonna place a redstone under the block that was in front of the repeater. And that's how you do it with 3. Now let me show you how to do it with 1, since it is also a little bit different on this one. So you need 1 repeater, 1 repeater also, no ticks delay, but instead of doing the thing over here, we're just gonna place 1 block down from where the redstone comparator is, like that. So now it should only, then you fix this, 1, 2, 3, 2, so it's 18, oh oops, I put 19, and everything should work now. This is how for 1, this is for flatlands, this is the normal one, works for doors and also for dispensers. Here, let me just show you guys that these work real quick. So 1, door should open. This one is actually also 1, so 1. Oh, I forgot to connect it over here. Here, let me do that real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now this should work. Dispenses out my item. Why isn't it dispensing out my item? I'll do it. No. Let me see. Oh, because we forgot to fix this. There we go. Now it's 18. So, boom. Dispenses out my item. Every time I throw 1 item, this is tileable. Both of these are tileable. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully that helped you. I don't think it was that hard, but I messed up a lot on this. My mic is muted, and I messed up on things, and it doesn't matter. So, let me just show it one more time. And this doesn't really have to do with the design, but what I do is I just cover this up like this, however you want your door. So, boop, 1, lets me through, and it locks itself, and this resets itself, so you don't have to reset it yourself. Block of quartz. Give me my block of quartz, thanks. Okay, bye.